Have you ever welded before?
Nope.
Okay, first time for everything.
Yep, you don't even have to press it. We're just going to create that connection.
My name is Karen Walkerman, and I do energy consulting for construction projects. I've always been interested in physics, and I think that partly comes from growing up with my dad, who was constantly fixing things and had a really good sense of how things work and how to put things together and take them apart, and also my grandmother, who is a physicist. When I went to college, I really had no idea what I wanted to do. I took classes all over school, and I eventually put together my own major, which was a combination of computer science, physics, and environmental science. There are a couple of things that I really enjoy about my job. The first is that I can use my skills to do something positive for the world. Energy efficiency is a really important thing at this time. But the parts that sort of get my nerd brain excited are building software tools to allow me to do what I do faster and easier and with more accuracy. So my biggest piece of advice to girls and women who want to get into my type of field is to choose a really good place to learn. Some people are self-learners. Get your hands dirty, take things apart, figure out how they work, put them back together.
My name is Paige Spieth, and I'm an adjunct professor here at Vermont Technical College. I'm also a professional tutor, and in addition to that, I am the program leader for the Rosie's Girls Overnight STEM Leadership Camp. So the workshop I taught at Women Can Do was called Science on the Wild Side, and I chose that subject because I wanted to show young women how much fun chemistry and science can be, how hands-on it is, and kind of demonstrate my passion for the subject matter. I wanted to show young women that chemistry and science was all around them in their everyday lives, and so understanding the rudiments of that would help them no matter what career they chose in the future. This was a great opportunity to get young women interested in any career that makes them happy and makes them want to wake up the next morning and get into work. This is a field for you if you're passionate about science and your favorite question is why. Why does something occur?
My name is Sara Bell, and I'm the recruiter at Advanced Welding Institute. I got into welding because my uncle taught me how to weld. When I was 15, I lived with him for a summer. He's a welder and a sculptor, and he was making this beautiful stair railing and needed an extra hand in the shop. Welding is a process of fusing metals together. There's three main processes: MIG, TIG, stick. Welding is a field that is really important for people to know about and to get into because the workforce is actually aging out. It is an art form and a skill, you know, and I think one of those things that nobody really knows about. The most fun part I have at my job is setting and seeing sparks fly. I love welding, and I love getting on my leather jacket and getting on my gloves, and I love the equipment. I love wearing the equipment. I love the sense of invincibility I have underneath my helmet, and just getting into the shop and you know, running a good bead. The advice I would have for any girl looking to get into welding would be to check out your tech center, your school, and see if they have a welding program, or even just a class you could take just to give it a shot.